Right, wisdom. I see this issue, right? That it might be for others too, right? That they are using our employment history, which is not an EMP or a ment, for them to go back to say we do that and to use any of our soul in any forms of employment we're unaware of. So we don't stick to those subjects of employment and we don't linger there. And when we leave employment, we left the employment, and our pensions and our methods of finance do not entangle us to still be employed by any employer. So, for example, I spent 2 weeks at an HR department in the Dormy Hotel. That does not give them any system that gets me work in HR for 2 weeks, and that doesn't allow them to access any of those methods I've got for that in my soul. So they can't overreach me like that. And if you look at all the names of the people that I've worked for, right? So we've got H.G. Walker, right? So I'm not there in the H or the G, and I'm not walking anywhere, and I'm not walking on anything, and that was a solicitor, right? And then flight refueling. So I'm not refueling anyone in the air. They can get lost and never come back, right? And then the King's Head. Well, I got out of that. I don't work there anymore. That was in my 20s then, right? No, I wasn't even 20, I don't think. And then Sky TV, and I don't work there anymore. And I'm not living in the bloody sky doing broadcasting. And Enterprise, I'm not working there. And Boss, I'm not working there. And all of the other places, Friends of Ringwood Forest, I'm not working there. I'm not the chairman. What else? JC Wines, I'm not working there. Royal Mail, I'm not working there. What else did I work for? Else? I never was in the Brownies. I forgot that. I forgot being in the Guides. I forgot all the jobs I'd ever had. Oh, and I was used to be a long time ago self-employed, and I made some products, and I'm not doing that still. I'm not self-employed, and I'm not employed by the government just because I'm claiming something called universal credit. It's against the law to say, government, that I'm employed by you because you give me universal credit. That goes against the Slave Abolishment Act, and that's against the law. So you look at the Slave Abolition Act and you take that employment reference off universal credit. They are not employed by the government because they claim that, and you take that spell out of existence. Thank you. And what else? I think that's it. And all the TV stations that I ever went to, you haven't got a piece of me. I never lingered. And all the systems that I made, I never programmed one of them, right? So you didn't make my systems out of light code and make some quantum bullshit one that overreached me and my reality, because that never happened, and that's dead. Poof. And all the shit that you made me make never happened. I never made it. And if you sent someone on my tail to make it again because you wanted it to be made again after I deleted it, that never worked because I destroyed it and ashed it before they started. So no one can do it again just because I got rid of it on my tail. You can't make them do it again because the history is gone. Gods, it's gone, trashed. I voided it. That's what the void is for. So death can death something you don't want to repeat. So you don't bump into it again. And I don't want to bump into you again because you're evil little shits. Right? Right.